Hey, what's up, guys? Ocean 17 here, and I'm going to be reviewing Naruto Manga Chapter 601. And this was actually, the chapter just came out today, and this was a pretty great chapter. I really enjoyed it. Like, it was kind of like a setup chapter for stuff to come in the future, I guess you could say, like how explaining how Obito became Toby. But it was a really great chapter. You had Madara fighting Naruto. They had a little battle. I see it all Kage's on the verge of death, and like we got to see a little bit of what happened to Obito after he was the boldest fellow. We got to see a little bit of that. Like I said, it was a great chapter. It was kind of a setup episode gonna happen to come. So let's get started with the review. So this chapter starts off with like everybody's shocked. Everybody's like, what? It can't be. It's him. And like basically Obito tells Madara, oh, you stayed here after the Edo Tensei, which means that's much like you. And Naruto's like, wait, if you're here, then what happened to the others? And Madara's playing right now, but he's serious. He's like, oh, you mean over there? And Naruto gets pissed and like, I said what happened to them. And Madara basically said, well, they're probably not okay. And like, it shows like all the Kages on the floor on the verge of death, and like all them bleeding, about to die. And Tsunade, I believe her body's actually ripped in half, like, cause like there's some tree on her, and like as you can see her waist up is like her legs down, like ripped off, like her waist, she's separate from the waist. And basically she's telling her slug she has, she's like, I need your help. And she's like, yes, I could repair your body, put your body back together. And she's like, no, bring this, we need to save the other Kages first, bring the other Kages to me, because I might still have a little time to save them. So Tsunade might try to be a hero, so she might die. Actually, I'm talking about that a little later, not right now, but I'm saying she might die because now she's more worried about trying to save the Kages. But back at the fight, back to Madara. Naruto, he takes out the chains from the Eight Tails, and Obito's like, dang, before I could use the chains. And Madara basically asks Obito, did you complete the plan, or did you do it midway? And Kakashi's pretty shocked. Kakashi's like, he knew about the plan. What connection? How were they related? Like, what connection has between that? And he's like, oh, you was too quick, Obito. Where's Nagato? I was supposed to be revived by the Rinnegan. I wasn't supposed to be revived by the Edo Tensei. What's going on, basically? And Obito tells Madara that, Nagato betrayed us. He used it for the people of the village. And Naruto, he's like, oh, you used Nagato. And Naruto gets pissed. He zooms off. He's like this little mini Rasengan, tries to hit Madara. But before that happened, Obito tossed Madara his war fan. It was like, here, you could take it, it's yours anyway. Madara used it, blocks Naruto's attack like this. He kind of hits it, and Naruto kind of shocked. Naruto's like, okay, why is it not exploding? And like Madara, he blows him back like Naruto, this big explosion, like boom, and Naruto gets all the way knocked back. And that was a pretty beast attack. Like I said, they had a little fight there, and like, he kind of blows him back. And then, we kind of got Kakashi. Now Kakashi, he's basically like Kakashi's trying to figure out what's going on here, because he got Obito and on others, like on the enemy side, and Kakashi's like, okay, he died. So you got Kakashi. Kakashi, he's like, oh, Obito, how did you survive on that mission? Like, why are you working with Madara? And Obito kind of goes into this flashback where it shows him, and like it shows him in the dark, and like it's kind of fuzzy image. He's like all this half body like messed up. He's like, what? Am I dead? How did I survive? And he's like, where am I? And yes, like got this old looking Madara, like you're looking old and shit, like old looking Madara. He's like, you're between this and the other world. And that's kind of how this chapter ends. And like I said, it was a pretty great chapter, like really a lot of stuff, little action between Madara and Naruto. We gotta say that Kage is on the verge of death. We didn't see them get beat up, but no, Madara took control. Madara he didn't want to play with the Kage no more, so he took them down. But I don't believe that all the Hokages would die. I believe Gada and the rest of them would survive. Maybe not Tsunade. Maybe Kishimoto would kill out Tsunade. I'm not sure about that. But overall, it was a good chapter. I can't wait to see next week's the next chapter anyway, because it looks like it's gonna finally get an explanation for how Obito became Toby, what happened after it, because depending on how this chapter ended. But overall, it was a pretty great chapter. I really enjoyed it. So comment, tell me your thoughts about the chapter. Do you think it was a great chapter? What do you think is gonna happen in the next chapter? How you think Obito became Toby? And that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye guys.